Hey everyone, welcome back to Stoneshard. So this will be episode 2. At the end of the last episode, we made it to the second floor of the dungeon, and we have leveled up to level 3. So we will go here and start by spending our stat points here. So we'll pull up our skills real quick, because this is affected by perception and agility. That's affected by strength and agility. So, since we've already put a point into strength, I think we'll put one into vitality and one into agility. So, that's for our stat points. For our skill point, we will get heroic charge. No, we won't. Okay, that's good to know. Is there anything else we'd want, or just hold on to it? So, seize the initiative. It's an active. Delivers a strike. A successful hit grants the effect of seized initiative. Plus 2.5% accuracy. Minus 3.5% fumble chance. Minus 5% cooldown duration. Minus 5% abilities energy cost. The target receives initiative loss, so they get minuses to the stuff. They get minuses. Each successful attack against the target grants 1 stack of these effects, up to 6 stacks. The effect lasts until the target affected by initiative loss dies or leaves vision. Receiving initiative loss removes seized initiative. So that seems pretty good. What's athletics? Mighty kick. I don't think we can get that, no. I don't think we can get that either. So, oh, yeah, I know why I can't get them. I don't have any ability points. Well, that was dumb of me. But we will move on. So it seems like you don't actually get ability points every time that you level up. No, we already spent it on Faint Swing. Duh. See, that's what happens between the videos here. So we want to move backwards. Hit him. And then we'll just wait a turn. Hit him with a Faint Swing. So then he has... what? He can't dodge, counter, or block attacks this turn. And... oh no, last turn. Okay. So whenever you use that, they can't dodge, counter, or block it. Okay. Okay, that made sense. Zegar? Is that the name of your leader here? So we're gonna hit this guy with some damage. And we are bleeding. So the next one is moved up. We will just trade blows with them. And then once again, hit it with the ranged right hand. Faint blow him. And we have one enemy. Okay, so he blows up whenever he dies, so I will move out of the way. And we are bleeding. We need to stop that bleeding. So we will bandage it. And we're pretty close to leveling up again. We are also hungry. So we will eat this piece of bread that we have. And fall back and rest. To regenerate some of our lost HP here. Resting, not exactly the most thrilling gameplay, but it is a necessary. Okay, so we've been ambushed here, and one second, sorry. So we've been ambushed here, and we have been dazed, which means that we can't use abilities. So we will just hit him twice, and then hit him with a faint blow. Okay. Hit him with fire. And we have leveled up. We are out of space also, so we will not be taking any of that, but we will be putting, once again, another point in. Actually, I think this time I'll just put one in agility and in strength. And then we should have, yeah, we do have an ability point. We will put in heroic charge. So we'll rush towards the target to deliver a strike. Each traveled tile adds plus 8% damage and plus 4% crit chance. Seems pretty worthwhile to me. We are thirsty, so we will use that. And we are in pain. How much pain? 29? I think we'll be fine for now. We don't want to use up all of our resources right here at the beginning. If it's too much worse, then we will, but we don't want that flail. It's just worse than our weapon. So we'll pick this. Princess Cowl for a magician. Hatchet. Don't want it. And we will loot this cupboard and find some food. That's really nice. So it looks like this was a dead end, so we'll take this door up here. Sorry, my nose itch. So, locked once again. We will pick it. And we want to be careful going around corners. So, hit him with one of those. And we will run away here. And then heroic charge him. And then hit him with a feint blow. Followed by fire. How close is he? 32%. We might die. 8%. No, as long as we don't miss this, we'll be fine. Thank you. Okay. Let's go back a floor. And hope that they can't follow us. So now we're in a lot of pain. And we have a torso injury. So we'll apply that splint. We will also use... 1 second. I will be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. I've also noticed that I should move my webcam to the top right because I was blocking our objective. So, that being said, we are back here. So for the pain, we need to get that taken care of. We have a potion of pain killing. Look at that. Who would have thought? Not me. So, we'll go and rest up to get our HP back, though. And then that guy, he hurt that last enemy that we fought. So, we will move back on. So we will move diagonally here, and we will start with waiting one more turn and then charging. And then we will hit him with a feint and our fire, and there we go. That fight quite a bit easier. An unidentified mace, and we will move that salve. And move on. Lock chest, open it. Oh, wow. A magistrate mail. 7 protection. Sorry, my nose still itches. I don't know why, but it is. Pancakes. And roasted fatty meat. What's our hunger looking like right now? 17. What is this reduced by? 20? And this reduces by 35. What is this? By 20. But this ups our morale. So we'll just go ahead and eat the pancakes immediately. What is that? Satiety. Oh, we're satiated. Oh yeah. So we're a little bit less mobile, but it's fine. We'll pick this. Okay, well. We'll run away. And then charge. And we're out of energy. Well, that's unfortunate. Because he has a lot of HP. Okay. Yeah, well, okay. Apparently not as much as I thought. So we'll go up here. Nothing in the shelf. Check the chest. It's locked. Pick it. A footman sword. we do not want that. Spearmint. We'll just go ahead and eat that immediately. Actually, 685. So wait, I think I'm out of. I now have one. I'll use. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with thinking that unidentified stuff is still worth more. A bat. Well, that wasn't very effective. Better move my camera a little bit closer. Or camera, microphone. Did not mean to attack that. Wonders Mantle, Quilted Coat, Enchantment Scroll, Hide Boots, which we will replace our current boots for, and a Splint. Well, for now, I think the one crown we can get rid of. One with the hourglass. We probably don't need that. And then we can fit the splint. And we have one open store. It requires two, so we can't do it. So, well, we'll just have to move on. But I think the splint is better than that enchantment scroll, considering we already have 3 of them. Okay. Hi there, friend. So summoned a blood golem. So we're gonna move backwards here. Actually forward now, because that blood golem can't hit us. So we will faint strike him. Hit him again. Hit him one more time. Let him blow up. Then go loot their wardrobe. And their crates and barrels. Yeah, in the top right I'm not blocking anything. Sorry about that for the first episode and the start here of the second one. I didn't notice it, but from now on I'll have it in the top right. Locked, so we will unlock it. I think with us being at 80 health, we should probably take some time. We're also in pain to use some salves, healing up our body. So I think it's most worthwhile just heal our head again, and then rest up for a little bit. Mostly refill our energy too. And we'll move back on. Pain, we should be fine for now. Another floor. Well, we'll finish exploring this one before taking on another one. Level up. So, since we leveled up, first we will take care of our injuries and our pain. I think we'll use this herbal extract and then spend our skill points. So, I think we should put 1 point into willpower. I didn't notice a change in the cost, but that's fine, I guess. Well, actually, just to see, we'll put 2 points in there. So the energy costs are the same, so not entirely sure what that did. But we'll continue on. So we have an ability point. Recklessness. Each adjacent enemy grants plus 5% crit chance and plus 5% counter chance. Passive. And then a passive bonus of minus 4% cooldown for this ability tree and plus 5% block chance. Or Courage instantly refreshes the cooldown of Heroic Charge if it manages to kill its target. The ability range is increased by 1 tile and minus 4% and plus 5% energy restoration. So then Feast of Steel. Stance-based still activates the following effect for 6 turns. Plus 5% accuracy, minus 4% fumble chance, and plus 10% crit efficiency. Each third attack becomes critical. Using this ability's tree stills grants 1 stack of the effect up to 4 stacks. Basic greatsword attacks prolong the duration of the effect by 1 turn up to 15 turns, but decrease its number of stacks by 1. Okay. Don't we have something else that stacks? No, I don't think so. And parry. Activate the following for 1 turn. Plus 33% block chance and plus 25% block power. Each received attack is guaranteed to provoke a counterattack for 1 turn. And each blocked attack reduces the skill's cooldown by 1 turn. What else do we have here? Athletics. No, we don't want that. Combat mastery. Oh yeah. With the cooldown of 10 turns, using 18 energy, I don't think that's what we want. We want something a little bit cheaper. Possibly even a passive 18 with a cooldown of 15. Oof. So I think here we'll actually go with parry. Give us something that we can do defensively. And then rest for a little bit, get our energy back. We're intoxicated now, but our pain is gone. So I think that's positive. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's not do that actually. Take a step. Okay. Huh, okay. Then we will rush up. And then we will parry. That's what I like to see. And feint strike. And just hit him. And again. And again. I don't want to use parry again on him. Wow. Okay, that was a lot of damage. We will take a step back, another step back, and then we will rush in. Hit him. Hit him again. Hit him again. And he is dead. So an unidentified dagger. A surgeon's toolkit. Move around like that. So injury treatment plus 75 greatly improves condition of a selected body part. Okay. No, I don't want the battle cleaver. Deer pelt, don't have enough room for it. Chest. It's locked. Leather vest is worse than our armor and we don't have room for it. So we will do a lot of resting. Seems like. Move on to this room. There's a chest. It's locked. Pick it. Spike club and an identification scroll. Since we don't have room for it, we'll just go ahead and use it on the mace. 158. That's it. That's really not worth carrying. So I guess we'll just go ahead and use our identification scrolls. Honestly, 58. Wow. Okay. So. I guess I should have taken the other weapons that were worth a lot more than those. But I thought it would be the opposite way. Healing salve, that's useful. Speaking of which, speaking of which, actually, I don't think we need to really worry about healing anything. An empty room with a couple things that I can loot. Another healing salve, and nothing. So we will move on to the next floor. And we are okay. Looks like we're at the top. So we are lightly dehydrated. So we will go ahead and drink some water. A note. Looks like that goes up and we can't go down. So we will go up. And there's a demon.
Not while you can. No! Don't leave us here. Please, make it stop.
An uninvited guest. We were hoping to save you for last, but since you came here willingly.
So, you are the one behind all this madness. You'll pay for everything.
Yeah.
How arrogant! Look around you. It's over. Soon both the Stoneshard and your souls will serve the higher purpose. Still, the court appreciates your courage. You can serve us well. Put down your weapons, and perhaps we'll spare your life.
Not this time, abomination.
Yeah, not this time.
We show you mercy, and yet you reject our gifts. Let the ritual begin. Kaya North.
That sounds dangerous. Oh god, destroy the statues? Okay, I'll destroy them. What is it doing? It's summoning monsters. So we'll parry and kill the zombie. Dodge the blood. Okay. Yeah, pretty lucky there. And so I guess if we get a kill with parry, it increases it by one more turn. Okay, so we destroyed one statue. Can we... Can't rest. Enemies are nearby. We might die. I really hope you're like supposed to die here. So we'll just hit this thing. Parry. Kill him. Destroy it. Oh wow.
The host have mercy. What a foul beast.
I don't know if I'll be able to really fight that, especially without a range. Okay, well I'll dodge that, and I'll hit you. Okay, you're still full health. We'll shoot you. Oh, he's dazed. We'll use this as an opportunity to get some hits in. What's his health at? 37%. Little parry. I think we won't. Yeah, but yeah. Shoot him again. We'll back up and shoot him again. And again. And we'll switch to a sword. Oh, and then dodge his attack. And wow, okay, that was surprisingly easy. Let's go.
That's a hell of a trip.
Varen, I have many questions. Now is not the time. We have the Stoneshard. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, guys. Let's go. Let's grab the Stoneshard and leave. What does the Stoneshard do? It still radiates heat. Oh yeah. Oh, we're outside now, and let's talk to our boys.
Oh, my belongings. My entire fortune. I'm ruined. For the love of the whole Steinward, shut your mouth. Baron is dead. Luck is dead. So is Jorgen. And you cry over some old junk. And it's all because of you, Baron. Did you think our lads would chicken out? You could have at least told me. An easy job. Maybe some digging. You call a horde of cannibals an easy job.
Ah, wine,
You out
wine,
of your
wine.
mind? You think I was lying to you? Gwynel swore that the monastery had been deserted for decades.
So you're saying that your Gwynel set us up for certain death?
I don't know. I hope not. It's some kind of mistake.
This mistake cost half our men their lives.
Yep.
I know. I have many questions too. And believe me,
Same here.
once we are done with the contract, Gwynel will answer each and every one of them.
Once you're done
No,
with the
Baron.
contract.
This is where we part. The caravan is no more. Rinward, Aruz, and I are going back to Bryn.
I don't blame you.
After all these years, I've just saved your hides.
All you did was save us from the trap you'd let us into. We always used to know where and what our jobs were. But once you started rubbing elbows with Gwynel, there was no end to our misfortune. I want to know what Gwynel is hiding, why he needs stone shards, and what these damn stone shards are to begin with.
I also want to know
And
that.
yet, we don't have the slightest idea about anything. Well, you only care about money. But there is no paying death off. I'm done.
You are free to go. But I am bound by the contract. I'll manage without you. Get lost.
Wow. Tough dude. Osbrook 1 week later.
So here I am. The caravan is gone. My leg is crippled. Half my men are dead, and the other half are deserters and traitors. The host be praised. At least I've got the Stoneshard.
At least you got the Stoneshard.
If I knew I had to deal with an entire cult of devil knows what, I'd think thrice before getting into the whole mess. I'm too old for an adventure like this.
He's using like a pretty old guy.
Only I could have a good talk with Gwynel right now. I'd ask him what the hell is going on. I've been doing this for 30 years, but I've
30
never
years.
found
That's a
myself
pretty
in
long
such a tough
time
spot.
for adventuring
I need to
in
get back to
mercenary
Bryn.
word.
I'm not up to going there by myself, so that's why I sent for you.
Bren.
Do you
Okay.
remember how I helped you out back then? Well, time to return the favor. Damn, it's been so long. Tell me, what have you been up to?
Nothing much. Mainly. Oh. There's quite a few characters. Velmir. They all have different. Okay. So Velmir is a human male with the unique trait of to each their own. Upon receiving an attack, Velmir is granted plus 1.5% accuracy for 5 turns, and the attacker is applied with plus 3% damage taken for 5 turns. It's pretty good. Affinity, spears, maces, ranged weapons, athletics, combat mastery, with starting stats of strength, agility, perception, and willpower. Okay, what about you? Unique trait Berserker Frenzy. For each enemy killed, receive plus 15% weapon damage and plus 20% crit efficiency for 10 turns. Good with swords, axes, shields, combat mastery, and dual wielding, and some decent stats. And then Arna, Vow of the Veet. For each enemy within your vision, receive minus 5% cooldown duration, minus 5% ability to energy toss, and minus 3% damage taken. Low vitality, but good strength and agility, and perception, and affinity with great swords. What about Derwin? Sharp Eye. First time an enemy enters your vision, they receive minus 10% dodge chance and plus 10% damage taken for 10 turns. It's like dagger, staves, ranged weapons. And then your magic, yeah. So we'll go with Arna, the Maiden Knight. And I'll just kind of pause over the lore here for a couple seconds so you can read it if you want to. You can pause the video and read it. But I am not going to read it right now. So, there you go.
Is that so? Interesting. Anyway, enough pleasantries. It's time to get to work. So here's the deal. I can't walk to Bryn with my leg like this. So unless you plan to carry me, we need a cart.
We need horses.
We're in luck.
So you want me to make you a caravan?
While you were away, I had a talk
Put
with
it together for you?
We came to an agreement. We'll fulfill 3 contracts for them, and they'll give us a cart and 2 horses.
Okay.
Don't worry about the contracts. It's nothing special.
That's what you told your
I don't think
team
you need
too,
my
and you
advice
see
on
how
how
them.
to deal with the undead and brigands.
That's how.
The elder will give you the details.
See how that turned
You
out.
should go to him right away. No time to.
Okay.
I almost forgot.
Okay.
Here's
A
a
map?
map of the area. You need it more than I do.
Thank you, sir. A map.
You can also ask the innkeeper about local events. He is a talkative kind.
Okay, so talk to innkeeper if I want stuff to do with this area. So to save the game, you need to rent a room in a tavern and sleep for any amount of time. You can also save your game and clear out camps. Exiting the game does not save your progress. If you die while playing in standard mode, you can resume the game from your save in permadeath. They're erased. So we are going to rent a room for one day. Do I have enough crowns for that? Okay, I do. Oh. So we start with Arna's sword and a leather targe. On with heirloom cuirass. Some other gear. The map. So I will go save the game. I'm assuming this takes us to the bedrooms. Yep. This is our room. We will sleep for 1 hour. And save. Yep, our progress has been saved. And alright. Thank you all for watching. And that will be the end of episode 2. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and a comment. And subscribe would be appreciated. Obviously, you don't need to. Yeah, thank you for watching. See ya.